Hello, I'm Sonia Kaleselvam and this is Kinitv News. In a dramatic court testimony today, Najib Razak claimed the US government colluded with Malaysia's opposition in a political plot to bring him down.
Najib Razak testified in court today claiming the US government, under the Democrats, worked with Malaysia's opposition to orchestrate a regime change while he was Prime Minister. Speaking at the Kuala Lumpur High Court, Najib said the US forfeiture action against him was politically motivated, aimed at obstructing his access to key 1MDB evidence. He argued that this was part of a collaboration to undermine his defense and expose false allegations. Last Friday, Najib told the court that the US Department of Justice had blocked his efforts to recover crucial 1MDB link evidence, which he believes would clear his name. He further suggested that now with Donald Trump set to take office, he may finally be able to obtain the evidence. Najib also criticized the actions of former US Attorney General Loretta Lynch for publicly disclosing 1MDB evidence, calling it an attempt to lynch him. The former Prime Minister is currently facing 2.27 billion ringgit in charges related to abuse of power and money laundering in the 1MDB scandal.
MACC has launched an investigation into a whistleblower who claims to have crucial information about alleged corruption involving several Sabah assemblymen.
The MACC has questioned 15 individuals in connection with the alleged Sabah corruption scandal, including the whistleblower. MACC Chief Azam Baki confirmed they began recording the whistleblower's statement on Saturday, aiming to complete it today. He also addressed claims of inaction, stating that the MACC has been actively investigating the case. A report was filed against the whistleblower, who is allegedly linked to a Sabah officer involved in mineral exploration. On December 3rd, the whistleblower released full video recordings implicating several Sabah Assembly members. The videos allegedly show discussions about returning bribes given to politicians for supporting a mining exploration license application. Azam confirmed the MACC is investigating 2 cases related to the scandal. The MACC chief stated that the whistleblower has not provided the evidence he possesses, as he is still seeking protection or immunity from the agency. He added that protection cannot be assured until the whistleblower submits all the evidence.
The Gabungan Rakyat Sabah government is under pressure as corruption allegations swirl, but Sabah PKR says it must be allowed to function.
The Gabungan Rakyat Sabah-led state administration should be allowed to function as usual, while authorities investigate corruption allegations against its leaders. Sabah PKR Information Chief Razim Rakimin said political stability is critical for the state's economic growth. He also urged the state administration to continue operating to implement welfare projects for the people. Calls for Chief Minister Haji Noor to resign are growing, with Sabah UMNO proposing Jeffrey Kitingan as interim leader. However, Kitingan shot down the idea, noting that no charges have been filed against anyone. The scandal erupted last month when former Sabah Mineral Management CEO John T. Engihon accused Hajiji of abusing his power to favour a specific contractor. A whistleblower's videos added to the claims implicating several lawmakers. Hajiji has denied the allegations, calling them attempts to destabilise his administration and tarnish its reputation.
Now let's turn to the latest in the Dewan Rakyat. PN MPs have come out in support of Pendang MP Awang Ashim, who was suspended for 10 days over a TikTok video that allegedly insulted Dewan Rakyat Speaker Johari Abdul.
The coalition's chief whip Taqiyuddin Hassan argued that Speaker acted beyond his power in suspending Awang.
Tertib dalam mesyuarat, bukan tertib di luar Dewan, bukan tertib di dalam media, TikTok dan sebagainya. Jadi saya berpandangan keputusan yang dibuat oleh Yang Berhormat dan juga petuan yang dibuat oleh Yang Berhormat adalah tidak mengikut peraturan dan ianya adalah satu perkara yang bagi saya, with due respect, ianya adalah satu yang unconstitutional.
He cited incidents involving opposition MPs during previous administrations where the Speaker did not apply parliamentary rules for incidents outside the Dewan Rakyat. Expressing his disappointment, Taqiyuddin criticised Johari's actions.
Tapi ini usul tak ada, apa semua tak ada, tapi digunakan 442. Jadi saya dengan rendah hati berpandangan bahawa ianya adalah satu unconstitutional, tidak berdasarkan konstitusi.
Meanwhile, Dewan Rakyat Speaker Johari Abdul defended his decision to suspend the Pendang MP for 10 days.
Johari stated that he did not want to escalate the matter by referring Awang to the Parliamentary Privileges and Rights Committee. Instead, he wanted Awang to apologise, but this did not happen.
Jadi sebab itu saya kata saya rujuk kepada 44.2 yang mungkin tafsiran berbeza, but to me still dia telah pun melakukan satu kesalahan, menghina majlis. Baik. Sebab itu saya kata, whatever you say here today, don't hina speaker. Johari Abdul is different thing altogether. Dia ni tak handsome lah, dia ubi kayu lah, dia tak qualified lawyer. I don't mind Johari Abdul. But the moment I'm sitting here, I am sitting as a speaker. I have to protect this house. What come may, I will shall protect this house.
A Selangor EXCO has apologized after an incident at a beauty centre in Subang Jaya sparked controversy over privacy concerns.
A Selangor EXCO has apologized after a female rapper accused local council officers of secretly filming her during a massage at a beauty centre in Subang Jaya. Ng Swee Lim, who oversees the local government and tourism portfolio, said the incident likely stemmed from unclear SOPs during the raid. Ng said he was informed that the massage centre involved was unlicensed. However, he did not blame the rapper as he understood that she may have felt her rights and privacy were compromised. The incident, captured in a viral video, is now under investigation by Subang Jaya Police. Earlier, rapper Sharifah Zamira Al-Idrus Said Zafilian claimed she was filmed naked from behind while receiving a massage.
This time I turned around again fully and this guy was full on filming me with a phone camera and I couldn't make his face because he was wearing glasses. So can you imagine, like the curtain, they opened it like just this much, had their face there and had the phone camera with the glasses, so I'm covering the bottom half of his face anyway, and like filming me while I'm like half naked.
Meanwhile, Ng also announced plans to equip enforcement officers with body cameras depending on available resources.
Celebrations erupted among Syrians in Malaysia as news spread of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's dramatic fall from power.
Syrian nationals in Malaysia joined worldwide celebrations as President Bashar al-Assad's 24-year grip on power came to an end. At the Syrian embassy in Kuala Lumpur yesterday, jubilant crowds waved the Syrian rebel flag, green, white and black with 3 red stars, chanting and dancing in celebration. Videos of the celebrations flooded social media while Malaysian police managed the excited crowd. These followed a lightning 10-day offensive by opposition forces that led to the fall of Damascus and ended a brutal 13-year civil war. The scenes mirrored those in Damascus, where thousands gathered to chant freedom and celebrate the release of prisoners from the notorious Setnaya prison. Rebel forces solidified their control over the city, tearing down statues of Assad's father, Hafiz al-Assad, without resistance. Meanwhile, the Assad family fled to Moscow on Sunday, where Russia has reportedly granted them asylum. Earlier, Syrian Prime Minister Muhammad Ghazi Jalali reportedly said he was ready to facilitate a peaceful transition of power to a government chosen by the people.
And that is all from me today. For more stories, you can go to Kinitv.com. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook for the latest news updates. If you'd like to support independent media, do consider subscribing to MalaysiaKini.com. I'm Sonia Kaliselvam. Thanks for watching.